Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a video all about Wet n Wild. So let's get wild. Okay, that's more scary, but yeah, let's get wild. Okay, that's more dumb. Anyhow, I decided to try out a bunch of new products from Wet n Wild and make a purchase online. I have never ordered from them before, and I will say I was very happy with my order. It came way faster than what it was supposed to be, and my order wasn't wrong, so that definitely was a plus. I'm usually super lucky just finding different things at the drugstore for Wet n Wild because I know like certain aisles in different drugstores I go to, they sometimes just like put the displays like all random, and I usually have good luck on finding the items, but this time they had like a bunch of new products that I knew that were gonna come out. I was creeping on their Instagram and stuff, so then I made a whole order. This video should have gone up about a week and a half ago, but the reason being is, let me explain it now because part of my background does look different. I'll go into that in another video. Did my intro and outro and I didn't have my mic on. I went to go check the footage and it was, I guess I was just so tired and I scrolled over the tutorial portion. I'm like, oh no, my mic was on, but I wasn't scrolling through my intro and outro. And then when I went to go put it in, it was a silent film. This was me. Yeah, that's what the footage was. So I'm just refilming the intro and outro right now. This is definitely not the makeup I did using the products. You will see that right now. But again, just wanted to explain it really quick. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Subscribe because it is free. $99, literally free. And now let's get into the try on and then you'll see my face again like this for the outro. All right, let's go. Whoop, boo. Okay guys, so now let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with a primer. I picked up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. I already did my review on the foundation and primer before. I'll link that down below. This is what it looks like right here. It's an okay primer. It's really good for every day and it's very affordable. The only thing is I will say it leaves your skin nice and smooth. It has a little bit of a tack, but it doesn't fill in your pores that much. So if you have like some pores that are like, hello, we're here, this really isn't gonna fill them up too much. I have been trying out this primer for quite some time now, and I try to push the primer in and my pores still come out. So if you're someone where you don't really suffer from a lot of pores, then you can use this every day. But if you do have some pores that are saying hello, then just use a different primer to fill in the pores, and then you can just use this one all around and you'll be set. This is just a retractable brow pencil. It almost looks like that Anastasia pencil that I forgot what it's called, but I did a review on it and it wasn't really my favorite. And I know L'Oreal has a brow pencil like this as well, but I like the Stylus. So let's see how this works out. I kind of like the feeling already because it is dry. Let's do another one. Right there. I mean, I really like dry pencils, but the thing is like if it's too dry, I feel like I'm drying across my brows. And then I'm only gonna have like 57 brow hairs instead of like the 67 I should have had. So yeah. So far it's gliding on really nicely. I mean, I like a product that you build up as opposed to something that's just like, boom, so intense. Because then sometimes you can kind of get like a sperm brow or caterpillar brow right away. But if you want a sperm brow, then go ahead and do you. My style, I'm not really too into the sperms. Okay, I had to bring this a little bit closer because my mirror is a little bit farther than usual. I'm someone where I said to myself, I will never spend like a ton of money on brow products just because drugstore are so good. So I don't know, how's it looking? Okay, so the shape of the pencil is not really my favorite. I like something a little bit more precise, like the L'Oreal brow style. Do I have any more? Yeah, the brow stylus. See how small that is, that point? So you can be super precise. And then this one, it's kind of large and in charge, and it goes in a teardrop. So I don't know. This is making a teardrop, and it's making my eyebrows look a little bit like a jack-o'-lantern right now, just because I'm not used to this shape because I'm so used to like more defined pencils. But if you're used to something like this, then I would definitely give it a try. Thank goodness for concealer because now I'm gonna clean this baby up. So I just looked online and the Ultimate Brow Retractable Pencil is only $3.99. Yeah, that is so affordable, and that makes me love it that much more, where I will get used to that shape. I will. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned up my brows and they look so much better, and I'm so excited for this brow pencil because it looks really good. I have the Wet n Wild concealers. I'm gonna use that to prime my eyes. I'm gonna use light medium beige all over my eyes. I know people were doing videos on this saying that it's super comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. It is nowhere near it. That is one of my favorite concealers. This consistency is a little bit more thick. I don't think it's as full coverage. It's honestly not my favorite though, I will say that. But it does the job for, you know, when you have like your concealers that you're like, okay, this is for a night out, or this is so I look like I got 8 hours of sleep and I don't look like a zombie. Yeah, like those concealers that you kind of ration out, this is definitely not one that you would do that with. You can just use this every day and not really care because it's super affordable. It's lightweight and it has decent coverage. So I'm not knocking it. I think it's just an okay concealer. It's nothing like that like blows my mind like, oh my God. Okay, so I went ahead and set my eyes with some translucent. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow off camera. I don't have any Wet n Wild shadows that are brand new. Okay, I know, I look different. I do. Anyhow, I could have sworn that I bought the gel liner because I still haven't tried the Wet n Wild black gel liner. I know, I guess I'm just missing out, but I've heard so many people recommend it to me whenever I do mention Wet n Wild products because you guys know I like the fly. I guess I just didn't get, I could have sworn I ordered it and I had it. Anyhow, let's move on to mascara. I have a waterproof mascara and I'm really excited because I always stick to L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So if this is really bomb, then I'm gonna keep buying it. So this is the skinny, mega slim skinny mascara right here. Ooh, it is really skinny. That's what she hopefully didn't say. That is so tiny. I love the way that they made the packaging on the inside because a lot of excess doesn't get on the brush itself. So now let's try this out. Oh, it is so like, hold on. It's not that flexible, but it just feels so weird because it's such a thin wand. How long is it gonna take me to coat my lashes though? Not sure if you guys can see that. It did an okay job at coating my lashes, but it took quite a few coats just because now I kind of want the excess on the wand. It just, I was swiping and swiping and this is like what 2 coats look like from a regular mascara wand, but I literally was like, I probably sweep my lashes like 30 to 40 times just to get it to this. So if you're on a time crunch, yeah, I probably wouldn't use this one. But this one probably is really good for the bottom lash line so that you don't get mascara there. So I'm excited to try this one for the bottom. Only 10 minutes later, that's all. No big deal. Now I already did a full review of the brand new Cushion Foundation. I'll link that down below. This is an SPF of 15 and I am in the shade Natural, what is this? Natural Beige right there. I also picked up their brush, which I do have a review on, and this is the P55 and it is so pretty. It's like this metallic pink. Now I'm just gonna be sweeping this all over my face. For a quick overview of this foundation, it is very lightweight and it has a light medium to buildable medium coverage. It definitely isn't a full coverage foundation. New Mega Cushion Contour. Now, I have never used a cushion contour, period. It's so cute with like all these little faces on the front. I love it. This is what it looks like. Has a little sponge. I guess it just comes off like this. A little bit inconvenient on the packaging. I wish it kind of just opened like this cushion foundation, but this one's just like a lift and whoa, see? That's why I don't like it. It gave me this sponge as well. Let's see how this baby works out. I'm a little bit scared to use the cushion. Let's put it in a contour shape. Actually, let's do a swatch because all it says is Cafe Au Soleil. And let's see the shade I got. That is what it looks like. It looks a little bit warm, but I like contours more on the warm side. So let's place a little right there. To use my foundation brush to kind of blend that baby out. I think it'll be easier. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Look at that. It blended out really easily. For the sponge, I think just use it for placement and then use a foundation brush or a sponge to kind of just blend out the contour. This is a very subtle contour though, I will say, but I do like more natural looking ones. Plus it's giving a little bit more color to my face, so let's just place this all around. This is a very natural shade. That looks like it's blending right into my forehead. Let's add more. Oh my gosh, you know why? Because I was dipping into the foundation. What's wrong with me today? Okay, anyhow, back to the contour shade. I was like, why does my forehead look like the same shade? There we go. We're back to this one. Now let's just blend that out. It looks super natural. Now I'm just gonna dip my brush straight into there because I'm not gonna use the foundation brush anymore. And let's just go like that. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, and now let's bring like the rest of it there because I definitely took too much. Let's start putting that in the back of your hand because I put too much. And then let's start blending this out. And I'm just using a sponge to kind of blend it out a little bit more seamlessly because this seems to be working much better than the foundation brush. I just wanted to test it out that way. Wet n Wild came out with a new color corrector and I'm super excited to try this out. This is in the shade Peach right here. This is what it looks like. A doe foot applicator. Yep, it is. Now let's do a little swatch. Oh, it's really peachy, which I like because there's some peaches that don't really look peach. Can you guys see that? It is truly peach. And there's some that almost look like a cream color. So let's see how this works out for my darkness. I like that it's a thin formula as well. I'm just gonna be using the 3D HD blender. Ignore this side. We're just working with it. And let's just pat this in. And for me, correctors are super tricky because I don't like anything too thick underneath the eye. Wow, look how that brightened immediately. And it's so thin that you can't really tell that I even put a corrector. You would think I'm naturally, like I woke up like this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, you guys. Like I said in my 2017 favorites, Wet n Wild is probably like one of my favorite brands this year, along with L'Oreal, which I forgot to say, but there's so much more I wanted to say, but that video was already like 20 minutes long. Brightened up like immediately, and that's without concealer, and I love that it feels like nothing. Now let's go ahead and put on the concealer. Like I said, their concealers aren't really like my favorite. I'm gonna see which shade I'm gonna put. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this lighter shade. And then I'm going to put, which is light medium beige. Then I'm going to place a little bit that's a medium peach. It's an okay concealer, but to me, it's not truly full coverage. But with this corrector, it seems like it's really helping it a lot. I just went ahead and set it with, I've been trying out the Patrick Star powder, the translucent one. It's really good. That brightener really helped. Round of applause. Set my face with the rest of that translucent powder. Now we're gonna use the pressed powder. I used to have this in my shade. I don't know where it went, but this is in the shade Cocoa. And now I'm just gonna use this to bronze my face right there on the side. I really like this powder. This is just a Makeup Forever Kabuki. Wait, I bought one from Wet n Wild though. Hold on. There we, ooh. Just kidding. It feels really soft. It's not as dense as the Makeup Forever, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love the pink. Okay, it is really good. They've been really impressing me. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to be like, oh my gosh, Wet n Wild, but you guys have to admit, back in the day, Wet n Wild was not really popping, and like lately I'm just like, yes, like give me more. It is so good and affordable. Thumbs up this video if you love affordable makeup and it's still gonna have you slay. Yeah. I went ahead and picked up a brand new blush. This is called Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. Like Mai Tai Buy You a Drink, but Mai Tai, which I think is so cute. Ombre blush. So we'll see if this shade is dark enough for me. Wish that there was a little bit more of this apricot kind of shade. Just went a little bit higher just because even the end portion, let's see. Oh yeah. That cannot be a blush on me. That is just... that's what it looks like. That's not gonna look good, so I guess I'm just gonna have to use Mellow Wine. Mellow Wine to the rescue. This is my favorite blush if you guys haven't gotten it. I think because it really reminds me almost like Melba from MAC. It's just a really good one. This is the Mellow Wine brush because I can't stop wearing it. And I picked up this other brush and I think it's so cute, the Unicorn Glow highlighting brush. Look at that. It's not as dense, there's not like a lot of hairs, but it's almost flaring out. Mai Tai Buy You a Drink, whatever, at the top. Let's see if I can use this golden portion right here. Salvage this product. It doesn't look the best on my skin. It's almost making my skin look textured, so we'll just have to put that away. But the one I can use. This one is Precious Petals. Look how pretty that is right there. Crown of my canopy right there. Love it. So sometimes I do like a mixture of both of them. So I guess I'll just do that and then we'll get the glow going. Yeah, we'll get the glow going with that. Right there. I have a lip color here and I don't think it's gonna match. Moisturizing lip color, it says Balm Stain right here. I just wanted to give it a try. Wait, I just realized I have the Mega Glow lip and cheek tint, but that is okay because I did not put on a lip yet. So let's try this one first because that was easy to use. Ooh, so moisturizing. Ooh, super moisturizing, but I could tell I would not like this on my cheeks just because it's just too moisturizing. That will never set. Even if this set on my cheeks, it's just gonna be too tacky where the powder, if I did place any blush, it's just gonna concentrate it and it's gonna look very blotchy. That's a really nice one. Here, let me do like a little swatch right there. It's just like a little bit too shiny and too wet for the cheek, but it's perfect for the lip. I don't know if I'm really gonna like this. Let's see. Oh, it came off. Look, it just broke off. If you're into pink, that's nice. I forgot what other shades they have. Very moisturizing. I like that. Nobody wants some chippity chap chap lips. I'm gonna take that off. Oh yeah, look, it immediately stains your lips. Cool. No, but really, I actually really like that. Like say like you are going for a pink lip, then you're still gonna have something on. Like say after you stop eating, drinking and all that, at least you're still gonna have like a stain. So if you're into stains, I mean, look, it stained it honestly immediately. It looks like I've been eating a freaking popsicle right now. Even though it looks like it's gonna be super orangey, it goes on more nude, so I like it. Skinny mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh yeah, I really like it for the bottom. Okay, so yeah, before I finish my look, I picked up the Natural Finish setting spray right here. And this is what it looks like. Let's see how the spray is. Ooh, it's a good one. Fresh, but hold on. It kind of has, is there alcohol in here? Huh, I don't know what's in it, but I hope there's no alcohol in here because it kind of has like that alcohol smell. I'll have to research it once I look online, but here is the final look. It looks really nice. Like I use my high-end products, same exact thing, super affordable. Again, thumbs up for affordable products. I mean, come on now. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for understanding on the intro and outro. I know it wasn't that confusing, but I always just love to explain myself, and you guys know I'm a talker. So again, I love Wet n Wild. They've been coming out with some bomb products. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what else they come up with next. I think it's amazing because it's so affordable, and you guys know I've been all about drugstore. If you guys haven't seen my 2017 beauty favorites, I have a ton of drugstore stuff in that video over high end. And if you didn't know, I also just posted my skincare and beauty tools. And for skincare, I do have drugstore and also high-end. So I don't only just use high-end stuff. So yeah. All right, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe down below and also that bell so you get notified so you see my face on the tube. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you, fine apples. Mwah. Whoop, whoop.
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me. Trying to find something to believe because I'm running wild, I ain't running free. Still got a lot of shit left to see.